Hi YouTubers, it is I, Hellgear, and I'm here on the Twitter page of Studio MDHR. This is the development team who does Cuphead. Now, my gaming group said that they had an announcement regarding the delicious last course. So, I figure if there's going to be a Cuphead announcement from the Cuphead development team's Twitter page, we should see it here. So, let's take a look at what's going on. Bon appetit! Here's your first ever peek gameplay from the Cuphead expansion, The Delicious Last Course. We'll be taking a page out of Chef Saltbaker's book and spending time to get this recipe just right. So expect a full meal in 2020. Okay, well, that's the first thing. They're pushing the game back. I guess, you know what, that makes sense. We got a little letter here. Okay, first and foremost, that is a cool picture. Got to make sure to take a picture of that. Hello, old friends and new. Our highest priority with the delicious last course is making sure this new adventure meets the meticulous level and care and quality we always strive for. It's also important to us that we make things in a way that's healthy and sustainable for our team. With that in mind, we'll be moving the release for all platforms to 2020. Our many thanks for your understanding, Chad and Jared Moldenhauer. Alright, so, yeah, that's actually really cool art. Alright, so, they're pushing the game back, that's cool, and we get a little bit of a sneak peek on this. Studio MDHR does have a YouTube page, so, I won't bore you too much with what's going on. But before we get into how the gameplay is going to look, let's talk about what we learned 2 years ago when they announced the delicious last course. They already said that we're going to be getting the legendary Chalice as a playable character known as Miss Chalice. So, at the end of that movie, it shows one of her abilities, and that's her ability to use a double jump, which is pretty cool. So I guess before we get into this video, I'm going to do my little reactions to this. Of course, you'll never see my face because I don't have face cam set up or anything like that. But you'll hear my reactions. So, okay, got the volume pumped up to max. Let's turn the volume down a bit. There we go. Alright, so, here's what I'm looking for before I get into it. 1, I want to see some of the new weaponry. 2, probably a boss fight. 3, a little bit of story on Saltbaker. And most importantly, a layout of the island. Those are my little predictions of what we're going to see in this. But without further ado, let's take a look at it. Okay, they're all cooking with salt. Nice, there goes the Yeti. Okay. No new items, but at least we got actually 2 new bosses. So, not bad, not bad. New animation, that's fine. Let's do it one more time. Alright. See, even right there it shows Miss Chalice doing the double jump. So, nothing new there. Alright, so with that in mind, you guys let me know what you thought of the video. You know, what you thought of the little sneak peek. Not really much to go on, but we got a new boss. So, looks like we're going to be facing a Yeti. and it's got that Shenko action. As far as the Cuphead playthrough on the channel is going, the next episode is going to be where we take on King Dice on the Switch. So my question to all of you, other than what you thought of the little sample of the delicious last course that we were given by Studio MDHR and the Cuphead development team, is, since the game's being pushed back to 2020 and is going to be pushed back and released on all platforms at the same time, kudos to that. What do you guys want to see in the meantime as far as the playlist is concerned? You know, what do you want to see me do after I beat the devil? Give me some ideas of what you'd like to see in the comment section below. But with that being said, this has been a Cuphead update and progress report. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the sample of the DLC getting pushed back until next year. Hopefully the meal is gonna be banging when we finally get to it. But that's all for now. And I'll take my goose. Actually, I can't take my goose out of the oven because it's not done yet. Gotta check on the goose in the oven because it's still cooking. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.